Hi, I'm Murray Noodlands, and in this video we're going to be looking at ways that you can make money, passive income, in 2018 online, cheaply or for free. So how can you do this? Well, the number one thing to think about is, what are you going to do that's of value? How are you going to help people make money? How are you going to help them with what they need? Here are my top tips. So number one, have you managed to save any money this year? If you've managed to save money, you can make money with that. So what can you do, for example? Well, saving in a savings club, such as a lending club. It's a peer-to-peer network, and last year they made returns somewhere around 10%. That could be phenomenal for making money. It's an easy way to make money. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is invest your money. So what else can you do? Well, think about, do you have knowledge and expertise that you can share? Here are two ways that you can make money with knowledge and expertise and share that and generate money. Well, number one, you're watching a YouTube video right now. Can you share your knowledge and expertise with a YouTube video? Will other people get value from that? How do you share it in such a way that people get value from that? And will they pay you for it? You could either give it away for free and run ads against it, or what you could do is you could actually make it a subscription-only service, and you can charge for that. Number two, write it as an ebook. Ebooks are great. You can put it up online. There are lots of tools for enabling you to sell it. So selling that online is another way for you to make money without doing anything, super cheap to set up, and a great way to make money from straight away. Another way, start a blog. I've been blogging for about 10 years now. I've had hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people read my content. Having that content out there means that you can make money from it. It enables people to find you. If people find you and love your content, it's a great way for you to make money. When you're sharing that content, are you sharing things that will actually help people? And is it valuable to them? If you're sharing knowledge that's valuable to people, they're much more likely to pay for it. If you're sharing knowledge which is valuable to people, people will advertise against it. So if you're sharing knowledge that people, it's of value, people will advertise against it, then you can make money from that. So what's my next tip? My next tip is to see, what would people actually pay you for? If you've got those skills, can you set up a service business? Those service businesses can make a lot of money. They're often really cheap to get started. Often you can do it with your computer. So I set up my first company maybe 20 years ago, designing and building websites. How did I get my first companies, my first customers? Well, you know what? I just walked around industrial parks. I found clients. I helped them build the websites they wanted. I often use free tools such as WordPress. You can get it for free online, and it's really helpful to businesses to build businesses using WordPress sites. They paid me for it. They were small businesses. They didn't pay me a lot of money, but they paid me for that. It was really easy. It was really cheap to get going, and it was just something that you could get started with straight away. So what's my next tip? Well, have you taken lots of photos on your phone? When you're looking to build a website, you need photos for people to use in their website. If you've got photos on your phone, find an image library, upload the photos that you've taken to that image library, and people will pay you to use your photos from your phone within their website or within whatever they're selling as an example. So if you're a good photographer, another great way to make money online. Super cheaply, you're doing it anyway, so why not help people with what they need in finding photography by helping people with your photography? So that's a great way to make money online. It's cheap, it's easy, and you can get started. So what else can you do? What other ideas are people doing? Well, what can you invest in? Can you invest in stocks and shares that have a return, that make money for you? the stock market's been going really well. You don't have to invest a lot of money. That's a fallacy that you have to have millions of dollars to start investing in the stock market. You can start with as little as $5 or $10. As that starts to give you a return, you can put more money in. It's a great way to save and gives you more money than just having it sitting in your bank account doing nothing. So, next method for making money online in 2018, your next year, think about how you're going to make money and how you're going to be of value. So what else can you do? Well, if someone else is trying to start a business, often they need capital to get started. If you've got some money, if you've got a full-time job and someone's starting a business, they want to be a freelancer, maybe they need your money to get started with their business. Can you lend them the money to get started with their business? And will that provide an income for you in the future? A great way to make money for doing nothing is invest in someone else's business, someone else's startup, someone else's service company that they need the capital for to get going. Then you can be a silent partner and you can collect money in the future for doing nothing but being their business partner in the future. So what else can you do? Well, I've done lots of things over the years. Can you buy and sell assets? Can you rent assets out? If, for example, you rent an apartment, is there a spare room? Is there a couch that you can rent on Airbnb? I have several friends that actually make more money than their rent by renting out their apartment or renting out part of their apartment to people on Airbnb, and that actually pays their rent and gives them an extra income. Now, yes, it is a pain in the butt having someone stay in your house. But hey, if that's what pays your bills, if that's what gives you the initial capital to get your business going, your startup going, if that's what gives you the money to invest in stocks and shares, or invest in someone else's business, or invest in Lending Club, one of those things could actually be what gets you going and makes you a lot of money. And once you start making that money, if that's money you're making while you're not having to work, you can then build that. You can invest that in something else. You can invest that in something else. All those people that you read about who have millions, they started out with a small amount of money. They invested in different things. They built those different revenue streams. And once they built those different revenue streams, they were able to live on those different revenue streams. So think about how you can do that in 2018. I'd love to know more about your thoughts. Comment below if you like this video, want to know more about how to make money passively in 2018. Leave a comment and I'll make another video. Thanks. Bye.